Hello, this is Adam Henderson. Welcome to my Scrabble YouTube channel. Um, Today I will review a game I played against Menachem. That's how you pronounce his name, Menachem Rosenburg. Interesting name, interesting person. He was wearing a bright blue, very noticeable on the playing floor, bright blue dress shirt. It was noticeable because nobody else really dresses up. I think even in Division One, I don't know. There might be a few people that dress up in Division One. For those that are might be privy to that information, I wasn't really looking at the Division One players while I was there. I was doing my own business, and I really respect the Division One players, but I don't like attempt to like make friends with them. At least not during the actual tournament. I'm not trying to like bother Kenji Matsumoto. He Kenji told me like he doesn't want to be bothered at these tournaments anyway. He wants to focus, which is understandable. Yeah, I told Menachem that I was thinking of dressing up myself, but what stopped me was I didn't want to feel uncomfortable. I wanted to feel have comfortable clothes, but I the reason I was thinking about dressing up was because I wanted to like in chess, for us, for instance, at the top level, everyone's like wearing like really dressy stuff, like even like Magnus Carlsen, like in his pictures, you'll see him like dressed up because the idea in chess is that, well, chess is a serious game and you need to take it seriously by dressing up, and that's fine. But I don't like to feel uncomfortable being autistic. I usually always just wear sweatpants. Nobody's called me out for it, so, and even if I did, I just tell them to fuck off. So. All right. I don't have anything else to say about Menachem. It's like, I don't like that he only plays in championships. You can see that he only plays in championships. There's rumors that he tried to make it so that he would be exactly, his rating would be exactly 1799. But he got one acceleration point and made him 1800, and now he's not going to play in any more NASPA championships because I don't know. I hope he does. I hope he proves people wrong. He's a very strong player. He seemed like a normal guy when I was talking to him. I told him that I was like scouting out him online, and I asked him about his poker. He said he didn't really play a lot of poker. But anyway, he seemed like a perfectly reasonable guy to just have a conversation with. So, probably he's autistic, but I can't diagnose that anyway. He is a little awkward. But yeah, I think he's just a really strong player. I think he probably likes the game of Scrabble, but I think he doesn't care to make like friends or anything. He's more about the money, I guess. Yeah, that's the vibe I got from him, which is kind of weird because there's really not that much money to be made at these tournaments. Like he came in 5th place, but he like won $400. Like, whoopee. Anyway, that's what I got to say. Anyway, yeah, I've already spoken too long about that, and so let's take a look at the game. I don't know if this game is actually particularly interesting, so I might just go through it quickly. He actually goes first. Okay, just making sure my stream's still going. So I did take a picture of this game so I can see where he played Fay, F-A-Y. I had a really bad opening rack here. I kept CO. I'm curious what the analyzer picks. Oh, it says I should play Chow, keeping AUU. So I like CA. I think probably CA is better than CO. I kept CO because I kind of like keeping prefixes, but I think in this case probably CA is better. Let's take a look. It's a negative 0.5 and CA is, okay, so let's see. CA is a lot better than CO, so I don't know what I'm doing. That's a stupid exchange. I think exchanging is fine. I just should have kept CA instead of CO. He plays Unwise, which he later hooked Unwise with Sunwise in the game. I hope that's a word. Yeah. But it really like startled me. I was like, oh, I forgot that was a word. I'm not even sure if like I forgot it was a word if I've ever seen it before. I have. But it's kind of an obscure word, so it's a cool hook. And he immediately plays octagons, which like was really kind of annoying. Okay, so that was why I held the play, because I wasn't sure of Sunwise. Because I wrote down that I held the play. I actually challenged it. I didn't just hold the play, I challenged it because I didn't like my chances in this game if this was valid, so I figured like I had no idea whether this guy plays phonies or not, so I challenged it, but yeah, that was a bad challenge. I think the game's pretty much over after I challenged this, but I would have had a tough time winning this game had I not challenged. So he played Vixen. And normally I don't really care about the rest of this game, but I think because I'm making YouTube content, this would be a really short video if I didn't play the rest of the game, so I'll just try to go through the rest of this quickly. Okay, so I still have that. I just played War. Trying to balance my rack. I don't know why I played Hinted instead of Hunted. That's just dumb. But maybe I was just so, like, annoyed that I played Hinted. So now he plays Zincite and just wins on the spot. This isn't even a bingo. Okay, hold on. I don't know what that error. Okay, so when he played octagons, for some reason, I circled the S, indicating that the S was the blank on my sheet, but from my picture, it's clear that the blank was actually not the S, it was the C. Anyway, I mean, this player is obviously really strong, so um, the best player won in this game. I think this player's got to be stronger than I am. I really think he is. He belongs in Division One, and it's unfortunate if he's not going to be seen anymore at these nationals because I think he is an interesting player. But really, I don't think there's probably anything that's worth analyzing in the rest of this game, but we'll see. So I played re-argue. Just make sure this is where I played it. Oh, this was this is like I lost two, not just one challenge I lost two challenges because he played this weird fucking word, pavid. Let's look up what this word is, and then I think I'll just call this video. This is like a really weird fucking word. I'm just wondering if I've seen it. So I have. Okay, so it's an adjective that means set close together to conceal a middle piece. Yeah, I told Nigel Peltier about this Pavid play that Menachem played, and like even Nigel was like, "What the hell is that?" Anyway, a weird six letter that word that doesn't take an S. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here because um, I'm obviously just getting way outplayed in this game by an opponent that, at least by the looks of this game, is just a superior player than I am. But yeah, um, that was one of the frustrating things about playing in the second division in nationals, where I think maybe, at least if I was more like, I didn't expect so many people to be severely underrated in Division Two. Because I like Menachem, I had no idea how strong he was. Apparently, he's very strong. And then I think I underestimated a lot of these other players that got in the top. So I think um, I'm not planning on playing in any nationals this year, but if I do play in another nationals again, if I qualify for playing in Division One, I think it's probably better for me to just play in Division One, just because um, I don't know. It was just really frustrating experience to be one of the top seeds in Division Two and have such a seemingly mediocre performance. I think I would have just enjoyed myself better had I played in Division One. All right. Um, yeah. If you have any comments, put them down in the comments section. The only thing I ask is try not to be nasty, try not to be mean spirited. Um, Much prefer friendly comments than to critical ones. If you do have a critical comment, I'm not going to delete your comment or anything like that, but might not respond to it. All right. Thanks, guys. Catch you in the next video.